Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse, where I guess I'm the only one here today. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween. But since I am the only one here, that would be a really good idea to quick like a bunny do a spooky Halloween daily. Since I know how much Chris loves to do ground stuff, let's get this one knocked out. I was just listening to a TikTok type story, one of those really short stories, about a woman whose daily life gets disrupted, or doesn't get disrupted. It's her birthday. She begs her husband, good morning, Taz, begs her husband to take care of the kids on her birthday. And he's like, yeah, sure, and then completely ignores her. So she still winds up getting up at 5 in the morning. And hi, Taz, I always feel like that's it. No matter how much I try, I'm always going to be brain stuck on getting up at 5 in the morning to get my endeavors done and start the show and blah, 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 blah. And how are you this morning, or this afternoon? Is it morning or afternoon for you, Taz? It's morning still, right? Taz is quiet this morning.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. How are you today?
Good. I'm still asleep.
Yes. I kind of wish I was. I slept very well last night. And somehow, what am I looking for here? Phoenix feather, that's over here. But the alarm went off this morning and my brain's doing no, it's too early for the brain to be working.
I put my alarm on exactly now. Because I thought you said something about doing it an hour later.
No.
So the alarm went off, I checked on Discord, and there Mom is. Immediately jumped up and ran in.
Well, technically, let's see. Hour later for the evening shows, yes, the morning show we're going to keep at my time, which is 6 a.m., which is now. But your time changed last week. My time's changing this week.
Uh-huh.
That means I get an extra hour of sleep, though, this week. Good morning, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it indeed is.
It is, yes. Sorry, I decided since no one was here, I'm going to go ahead and run one of my dailies.
Sure.
By the way, I have Terran ships, Undine ships, and AP damage in space.
Plasma damage space, dreadnoughts, and Garner Nimbus.
We can do lots of stuff then. If this door ever opens, and we have an ad coming up, so this will be well-timed.
Saurian ships, salvage. Ew.
Salvage is easy.
Jesus. At least it's not the... No, it's actually the 3000 one, which is like less easy because it's the one that you need to have a lot of stuff.
Stupid black cat, go away.
And destructible torpedoes. 3 of them, so that's easy. All things considered. If I get a phone call, I will disappear though.
Okay.
Because again, my schedule's been changed.
Oops.
Without my permission. Like, first 3 days of the week were fine, but no, Thursday and Friday have to be the...
But we have to mess up your day somehow. That was a particularly easy run.
Mess up someone else's days and I don't bother.
Oh, this tune needs stuff, doesn't she? Don't give her Nakara.
Out of the stuff I had. Let's see if I'll get a reroll token. I might reroll that stupid thing with that salvage.
Let's see. What have we got for lithium? We got about 500,000 to lithium, so yes, we can probably get all the toys we need. EC, I'm not too worried about. Alright, I'm going to switch to a tune that's actually got AP. It's a tune I actually had up.
Where did you get the boomerang ship, by the way?
It's the fleet. Boomerang?
What?
It's the Fleet Boomerang?
There's a fleet version of it?
Apparently, yes.
Cute.
Beta Quadrant, that's outside deep. No, that's in. Over there.
Over there, yes. It's over here.
What?
Taz said Beta Quadrant. That's over there. Don't
Yeah,
forget
it is over there.
we have the exciting Tour of the Galaxy for the weekend event.
Oh, no Endeavor again. Cute.
Well, the nice thing with Tour of the Galaxy is it's kind of brainless. You know, you figure out, if you're not actually trying to get the time, you just want to get the 6 sectors, that's easy. Pick out 6, do them, and then go away for 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it's such a tedious thing. I don't even know why that's a thing, 'cause it doesn't serve any purpose in the game even. And what,
Well,
it's supposed to get knowledgeable how to move about in the sector space? Everyone knows how to do that.
Huge amount of VC for basically doing nothing. If you hit, it's like, what, 25,000 per sector? Or, yeah, something like that. So you can make up to 1 million EC in 15 minutes, which adds up.
Like broken NPCs in ESD. They're trying to get into the elevator, but they glitch into a wall, and they're like 3 in a row of them. Looks hilarious because they look like a choo-choo train. Probably unintentional, but still looks hilarious.
I'm sure neither of you, or any of you out there, have heard the song Techno Train.
No.
It's a
What?
Techno Train. It's a EDM, electronic dance music / heavy metal song, where they're on a train is the basic gist of it. And 2/3 of the way through comes this nice heavy metal breakdown, which gets interrupted by the following chorus. This is sung by adult men dressed to be like train engineers and train workers, you know, so big guys. And the chorus is choo 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 riding on the techno train. And there is nothing funnier than watching heavy metal guys doing choo 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 choo.
Oh my god, I see it. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, this is a fleet ship. I don't even know. I don't think I ever owned this.
I made a new build again.
Of course you did, because, you know, you've had 12 hours since the last new build.
I'm shocked how much you've turned around from like, oh, I'm gonna quit the game too. I need a new build.
Well, he'll quit the game again, and then something else gets boring, and comes back and does a few new builds. That's what we love about Taz. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Speaking of amazing, has anybody looked at the game Foundation?
A what?
There's a game out called Foundation based on the Asimov novels.
Never heard of it.
It's being advertised on my YouTube stream all the time. And I want to find out if anybody's played it, because, you know, while we're trying to play all these new games, it gets expensive to constantly buy
Is
new
it
games.
a game? Is it a farming game?
I have no idea. I can pull it up here.
The universe know the title and that's it?
Foundation.
Foundation X4 and Foundation something farming looking game.
Okay. It's described as Galactic Frontier, and that's all the description
Yeah,
I've got
that's
there.
X4.
Yeah.
It's X4.
Thanks. I love how they don't put down. It's a strategy game according to this.
Stellaris and Eve. Who guided you towards this game, Mom?
On YouTube.
Also an advertisement, so.
YouTube did.
Yes.
Does YouTube feel funny today?
Well, you know YouTube, they like to be funny.
There's a couple of different Foundation
Yeah,
games,
I'm-
apparently.
I'm just saying, because I own a couple of Forex games.
Mm-hmm.
I am having the biggest problem wrapping my brain around Forex games. And yeah, it's like
See,
Is someone pulling a joke on you or pulling your leg or have you seen the DLC expansion for this game? It's like $2,000
oh yeah, well,
for
it's
the entire
always,
game.
oh, that's so not happening. But
It's like one of the wildest, deepest space simulators ever. It's like, yeah, mom, I know you like this, but yeah, even this scrambles my brain.
let's see.
Orcs games is a genre, right? Like a subgenre of strategy games, right?
It's the weird thing is there's basically no information about what the game is.
No, I mean 4X games would have.
4X is self-explanatory, mom. It's an entire genre of game.
Yeah, it's called Explore, Expand, Exploit, Exterminate. That's the basic 4X abbreviation,
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I want a game that's max $25 because I'm probably going to play it 2 evening shows and then drop it like a hot potato.
Yeah, this one is $2,000, so
Let's see, so they've got 1 million people globally signed up for it. Give me a clue as to how much this thing costs. No. Nope. I have other things to do besides stand there and try and figure out what a game costs and how to get it. Make it. It's like the gym I wanted to go to, which is a couple of miles away. Okay, that's fine. And I went there to the website, and I'm like, what's the address for the gym? It doesn't have the address for the gym in any of their marketing materials. So I know where it is, kinda. It's over there. Apparently Steam's down this morning. Alrighty. Don't know what's up with that. But, put the obvious information. What's your address? How much does the thing cost? Where can I get it?
Steam is down? I didn't know.
Ooh. A friend and fellow author has just logged on. How cool is that? Hi there, friend and fellow author. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, I'm actually going to be out by him next year. Might have to send him a message. See if he wants to go have dinner on my way. Or on my way back. No, on my way out. Let's see. So I have destroy Terran ships, AP damage, and destroy Undine ships. Chris, you've got destructible torpedoes.
Golden ships. Actually,
Golden
that could be
ships.
done in one, two
Yes, you can.
one's done with that one.
You should be able to get all that one done. How many Tholians do you have?
10, which sounds more like an archer system.
It is an archer system. Shall we come join you and obliterate the archer system?
Sure, I'm just warping out to sector space to get my butt over there.
Archer system away! Everybody over there.
Archer system or bust. Pardon my yawning.
What you flying, Taz?
the Ark Royale.
You are doing it. It had that for the name, and I wasn't sure if that's the actual ship you're doing. So cool.
I don't think I've ever seen you fly that one.
He just said he has a new build.
Really, I did it once and I parked it. I almost did a 1 million DPS build on this one.
Holy moly.
870k.
Gee.
And I'm doing that with 300 EPG. I'm like, whoa, what is going on?
We had some fun runs last night, Chris. We had Death and Graz and Exizmer and Drunken Heretic and Taz and me. Obviously changing who was in it, but we had some nice runs.
Cool.
And did we do any... Yeah, we did one voluntary bug hunt. By the way, if you get Iconians and you go to do Shattered Peace, it's not counting right now as an Iconian one, even though it's listed as an Iconian.
Technically, it just has Iconian enemies. It is like within the Newborg arc, so
Well,
it only gives you enemy types to kill. Not
right, but when you look
do it.
under
Yeah.
Iconian
That's because it has marks, because you have enemies. I think the logic for that is that just because, I mean, you can have Tholian section, that way you don't actually fight Tholians, but they're your allies. You
Right,
still
but then
like
they
get the
shouldn't
marks.
put it down there for what's available. They should keep it limited to the other ones. You know, if we
Well,
know we're
there
getting
isn't like,
X, Y, or Z, or if it's going to be all marks. But I mean, they're the ones who put it there.
I think it's just for you, if you're looking for specific marks, you can just find it in everything that applies those marks.
But generally,
It
everything
is
that's under
confusing,
Iconian
yeah.
marks also counts as an Iconian for the purposes of an endeavor.
Yeah, I don't think they had the Iconians,
If they're
the
gonna,
Endeavors in mind.
yeah. But it's an easy change on their part. Shall we? Good morning, Musin.
Yeah. Ship's done.
Oh, yeah. Oh. My AP damage is done. Woo! What a surprise.
Unsurprising.
It was not surprising. Good morning, Musin. I shouldn't ask this, but Taz, what do you have on your endeavors? Like you haven't already finished them all.
Destroy dreadnoughts and Gorner Nimbus.
All right, dreadnoughts we can handle. Nope, there's no dreadnoughts in that one.
This one
Musin,
doesn't.
the Ark Royale ended up at almost 900k earlier this morning.
Yep. This ship used to be able to break 130, but
I didn't
I
get
still
a
love this ship.
destructible torp. I'm missing one destructible torp. Who shot them?
You should.
Who shot destructible torps?
You would have gotten it if it had been there, because that is
Did
shared.
they only fired 2?
Yeah, because if you wipe them out too fast, they don't. If you wipe them too fast,
There
Taz.
But showing you shit.
We could.
No, I don't.
Excuses,
Indestructible
excuses.
torpedo times 1. That is just so dumb to have just one.
Well,
Broke.
Taz, how many
Yeah.
dreadnoughts do you have today?
3.
3 dreadnoughts. Yeah, I think that requires that we go do that one. Should we do Hive Onslaught?
ASC should hold exactly 3 dreadnoughts.
ISE, yeah, it will. But if we're going to do ISE, let me switch ships. Taz, I'll put you in charge for a sec so I don't have to rebuild the
You could
team.
do Hive Onslaught in it, but you can't do ISE in it?
Won't ISE launch some torps for you?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean me
normal.
switching my ship?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to switch it if we were going to do ISE or...
Oh, okay.
yeah, no. I did that one because it had the AP. And I need the AP. And this ship is not an AP build. The one I wanted to use, but it definitely can hold up to anything else.
Did I get any salvage? No, I did not.
Oh, good. This tune has 1 piece of salvage. I used to keep a bank in the fleet bank for salvage, and throw your junk here. So if you needed salvage, I wonder if we still have that one. Though I don't think you're in my fleet, are you?
Not me, no.
Wow, I need to get back and clean this one out. That's pretty decent. Alrighty. Musin, are you in the game?
Yo.
Are you okay?
I just woke up.
Me too, but I'm here. Alright,
Really? Sounds dead, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. How late were you up, Musin?
How many spells do you have in your deck?
like 5 a.m. or something before I finally fell asleep.
No, try 7:30.
Or is it 7:30? I thought it was like 5.
Yeah, I went to bed at 8.
And yet you got up to be here. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, but it wasn't bed, it was only a nap.
All right, I'm going to launch Infected Conduit Elite. Everybody ready?
Yep,
Uh-huh.
yep.
This may take a moment. I don't know how many elites are awake at this hour of the day and willing to do it.
We need more color patterns for the UI.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Yes, we do.
We
He
need
is
more color
absolutely
patterns for
correct.
the UI.
Are you talking about in-game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can change the color of the UI,
Yes.
the entire UI, and we need more of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we were talking about something like you got in a request for that in one of your help tickets, Chris. That's where I was thinking. Because I've had help tickets that come in with stuff like that. Like, that's not my field. Thank you.
I mean, we used to have requests like that, but we told them firmly, very kindly, thank you for your request. No. And they never came back with the same request again.
Yep. I'll give this another minute, and if it doesn't happen, I'm going to launch Hive Onslaught. Not Elite.
It's a weird time for
Oh, hold on.
ASE to not start.
It's because we got kicked out of the queue. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh,
That's weird. Okay, let's try that again.
You the leader?
Tess, are you still the team leader?
yes, I am.
That's why.
Hard, that might explain why the queue didn't work.
Mom, your leader.
Okay. That does explain why it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Infected. Yeah, brain. Brain. Mom need brain.
You a zombie?
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fitting
There
for
we go.
Halloween, but I'm not sure how is that for everyone else.
Wee woo.
We have a wee-woo.
It is appropriate for today.
Warning, wee-woo detected.
I have a crazy busy day today. But I should get home with enough time to walk the dogs, grab a quick nap, and then be on to do Spectres tonight. In case anybody needs to get the ground toys.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. It's the opportunity to pick up a triolic enhancer.
It took me forever to catalog which mission that was. It's like Spectre. Oh!
Yeah,
What
it's
lies beneath?
yeah. There's I think 4 or 5 things in that one. 4 episodes, 5 episodes. So we will do that
4,
tonight.
I think.
Then we'll throw in some of the
4,
other ones.
wasn't it?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I could
I
look.
thought most of those were 4.
Is it available? It varies a lot. I sometimes have them queued up too, so. I don't know. It's probably because I have them in progress or something.
Right, let's see what we can do with these. Borgies.
Oop, wrong button. That button.
1, 2, 3, go. Ouch!
Ouch!
Oh, cold leashes.
Unless your cat stabbed you with a claw, what the hell happened?
Vocal bridge hit really hard.
He didn't die though. I can't see anything, but I think I'm still shooting, right?
Vision is overrated.
I beg to differ.
Joke.
I would not allow anyone to
Joke.
pluck my eyes out. I just saw today a TikTok. I'm not sure if this is true, but there was a reaction to a video on TikTok that someone actually kept her husband's eyeballs as
Oh
rings.
no.
I'm gonna die.
Did her husband have glass eyes?
Well, if he died, then he lost his. I mean, she just took the eyes, right?
Well, if he had
That's-
a glass eye, that's
ew.
easy to make into a
I
ring.
know. They look absolutely gross. Like, I don't know. They're preserved in some way as like, no. Like the guy said, give over. Just don't.
Well, that one particularly well.
I don't think Taz was very particularly happy
Really?
with a warp core breach.
Did it kill you, Taz?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
No. But it nicked
No, it scratched his new paint job.
oh. It
It
happens.
scratched his new paint job.
Oh, yes.
I did 800k though.
Then you should be very happy. You can deal with them, you know. It'll rub out.
I
It'll
want
rub out.
I wanted 900.
Yeah, well, we
No, he's
don't
gonna be
I'm sorry.
always get
That's
what
fair.
we want.
No, but
Were there
you know
any
what he's
destructible
gonna be
torpedoes in
correct.
that for you, Chris?
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. I just noticed. I forgot about it completely, and I was like, yeah, wait, I did that.
Yeah.
The destructible torpedoes.
They destructed. I have some
True.
Terran
There's
ships. Would you guys be up for a little Jupiter Interruptus?
Yes, please. I would love some.
The what now?
Jupiter Eratus. Wrath of Jupiter. Wrath of the Gods. Good morning, Mr. Dave. You are up way too early. Oh, I kind of understand that. We are queued.
By the way, happy Halloween, I suppose. I
Yep.
guess. I don't know if you say that, but
Oh yeah,
don't
happy
say that,
Halloween.
It is Halloween today, yes.
Yes, officially the 31st of
Yes, it
October.
is. Yeah, for another 18 hours or so here.
I saw people in costume going to a party on Wednesday.
Yeah, there's
What?
no way I would go out tonight. Kids all over the place. It's dark early. We've had rain and a lot of leaves falling, which means people have a greater tendency to slip and fall. No, this is a great night to go do everything. Be home by 3 o'clock at the very latest, because kids will start trick-or-treating. They usually go till 6 or 7 here. Yeah, that's what I thought, Mr. Dave.
Halloween over here is not it's so much a kids celebration. We don't do trick or treating. This has a reason, because on the 11th of November we celebrate St. Martin's, and that's when we all go trick or treating
Ah.
with little lights and singing at the doors and stuff.
Weeboo?
we were practical engaged.
So,
I was in land swap, so can't see a Weewu.
It'll be there when you
So, yeah.
get done.
Instead of like the normal trick or treat, we come to the door with our little lights and sing a song. And if we don't get candy, if the person doesn't open up, we sing another song.
And if you don't give us
kind
candy,
of
we'll keep
like-
giving you songs.
No, the second song we sing is usually, one where we make fun of the person for being greedy or whatever. Like, it's a thing.
Way back in the day, we had a bunch of friends from choir. A bass, couple of tenors, couple of altos, couple of sopranos, and during Christmas we would go out and do Christmas carols, going door to door, which freaked people out because it's a long time since that was a thing. But then somebody found a book of Christmas carols that had been rethemed for Halloween. So we started doing Halloween caroling. You have your choice. You can do drugs, you can do alcohol, or you can go out and sing.
Yeah. It's just because we have
Fourth
a
option.
celebration.
Preferably after you've done your alcohol.
We were kids now. Let us be
Ooh, look at
innocent.
that. Someone's flying a Vorgon ship.
So the
Let's do a lot of
actual
those.
celebrations
Mhm.
of Halloween didn't really start until the last 25 or so
Yeah.
years that people started organizing Halloween parties here. Before that, we never celebrated Halloween. No pumpkins, no nothing.
Well, it's American pop
It
culture, and
is,
it's
yeah.
spread through the films and television, and just seeped
Yeah,
into the. I mean, the kids only
you
a
know,
few years ago started doing a little bit of trick or treating here, and it's not happening in every neighborhood or like
It is
city.
not.
So it's like not everywhere. But it is
yeah,
gaining
no,
popularity to a degree. It's still considered like the church says, "Oh no, you're you're like celebrating Satan or something."
Yeah.
sure.
They make that sound like a bad thing.
Like they
Yeah,
don't
like
even look
and
into
what are the cons? Like,
why Halloween is celebrated by dressing up like that. It is to chase away the evil
Correct.
spirits. So they can't get you on Old Hallows Night when the veil between the other realm and our own is supposedly the
I
thinnest,
think you're
right?
like
That,
way.
so to prevent people from getting caught, we all dressed up. Like that's the actual
Yes,
like
that is
reason.
what it is.
No one knew that reason.
It was actually
Well, the
created by the candy makers for one day of just candy. They'll tell you it's got all these religious significance, but no, 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 no. It's a candy holiday, just like Valentine's Day.
well, Valentine's Day was completely invented
No, that wasn't completely
for
invented.
money.
I really like
Yeah.
how
It's become a
Dia de
holiday.
los Muertos takes place in Mexico. I
Yes.
love the celebration around it. So like I've never seen it like personally physically being there, but I've seen enough depictions and enough lore to say that I really like how it's kind of like celebratory. It's
Mhm.
like it's funny because everywhere else, like in the Catholic belief system, the All Hallows is kind of like a day of remembrance. Like here we have the All Hallows tomorrow, which is like the day
Right.
after Halloween.
Mhm.
But it like aligns with the old All Hallows kind of celebration from the pagan time, where it would have been a time where you would speak to the dead. And basically that kind of seeped into the culture and was still within the culture, so invested and so embedded into the identity that it's still there, but it transformed with the Catholic belief to the belief system that
Christmas.
people in Mexico had before, and it kind of
Yeah.
created this weird, very unique amalgamation of different types of beliefs.
Well, it kind
And
of.
it's so remarkable to see and how that evolved. It's still technically Catholic country, but their
Yeah.
way of celebrating All Hallows is completely different.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind of
they
like
dig
how
up the
every.
dead and celebrate with them.
Well,
They dig up their dead and celebrate with them.
No,
I don't
no,
wanna do
no.
that.
no,
They.
that's a different culture.
Yeah,
There's
that's
there's a
Italy.
culture in Asia somewhere near Vietnam. I'm not sure which one, but they have that. But that no, they don't dig up. They put up a little. Can't say they're altars because they're not
It's
altars like for the gods. They're just like little shrines
yeah.
for
They are
your
shrines. Yeah.
loved ones. You put up memorabilia, pictures up. You bring their favorite food up.
Mhm.
So like the concept is that this is the day when the dead are actually revisiting you. If you remember them, if you put up their memorabilia or their pictures or whatever else you had of them, and you bring their favorite food, they're kind of like with you. It's kind of a way of remembering them, but in a celebratory, not a grief, not kind of sad kind of way, but it's like usually very festive. People dress
Oh yeah.
up.
It's a.
Death isn't something that in Mexican culture is like
Well, it's
if you
still
chose to die
death,
in the Maya
but
culture, you were like revered. If you were ready to die for the gods, you were revered. You were celebrated. So that kind of still seeped in, even with the colonialism and the Spanish that came in and kind of destroyed the entire civilization. They still kind of kept cling to their old belief system. So they still kind of believe that what they used to believe. And I like it because they like. Their cemeteries is so beautiful during that celebration time because they don't only bring candles, so the entire thing is lit, but they also have petals of a specific flower. I don't remember those carnations. I'm not sure.
probably not
They're like
carnations.
petals, orange petals of a specific flower that are like decorating the entire thing. They like create almost like roads of those, like it's almost like paved and covered with those. It's so beautiful. Of course, there's a lot of candy and also
Oh yeah, and food, tons of
in
food.
general.
Usually, it's the ancestors' favorite foods that get cooked.
Yeah.
That's similar to like Chinese tomb clearing, which is a national 3-day thing where everybody takes off work to go and take care of your ancestors' graves, clean them up, make them look pretty, celebrate with them, remember them. But as for digging up the bones, that is... Oh, fine.
She's already done what? She was on the...
She got tasked. She got bust. Don't believe her. I'm going to wait around here for a minute.
No, she lied.
Yeah, see? She's not done here. She lied.
Maybe she was done over there.
Good morning, Dale Grayson. How are you this fine human day? Mom, what is my favorite candy? We were having this discussion last night. That's a good question. Weirdly enough, probably Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Or anybody's Peanut Butter Cups. You already said that, Lita, and we didn't believe you.
That.
Oh, okay. Janeway says you're officially done now. Peanut Butter Cups are good. Probably my favorite. Generally, everything else is so sweet. Dale Grayson says, how fares the morning spacey pew-pews? It goes very well, thank you. We're having some fun, getting some decent DPS and taking out some of the bad guys.
Yeah, you see when you Google, you actually know you put up facts music. Yeah, that's the Malaysian and Indonesia kind of cultures that have that kind of thing. Some of those cultures actually live with their deceased, and that is mind-boggling. Like, they keep them in a little room. Like, oh no, that was kind of weird. Not healthy.
Oh, so their last name is Bates.
Not
What?
quite.
Their last name is Bates. You said they
No.
live with their... Their last name is Bates.
But that really goes to an extent. Like, we have a traveler, like a kind of travel program lead lady that I think she climbed Everest at some point.
Oh.
From around here, she was doing a lot of television travel shows. She had her own stuff. And
Hang on just one sec, Chris. Cliff, I sent you an invitation. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, and she held one of her programs there with one of those cultures. I think it was Malagasy, and they bring out the dead into the household. They like wrap them up. And she was trying to be open-minded and not judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
And was trying to like just present the culture as it is and just be gracious enough about being able to actually see this with a family that I'll read to like show this on camera and all that. It was like, but she said that the worst thing that she remembers, like, she couldn't stand the smell. It was really hard to like function around that, and like
Recently deceased.
I don't know.
I see.
I mean, I respect the culture and the traditions like ages, but it is something hard to like wrap your head
Well,
around.
this smell's not forever. Let me change topics slightly. D.L. Grayson, speaking of old people, my favorite is old person's favorite, Werther's Original Caramels.
I love those.
Okay. Didn't know if you had Werther's there, too.
Oh.
My grandfather
Yes.
got me hooked on them when I
yeah.
was a kid, and they're still
Now-
the best. Werther's are good.
Their whole advertisement was about, something from your grandpa. That
Right,
was
exactly.
all of the ads were like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Go
was
back to bed,
always
Mr. Dave, get some
granddad or
sleep.
Grandma giving you the candy.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good.
And
I
that
still remember loving it.
I grew up on those too.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the few candies that very early on went global.
Makes sense. Kind of
Like together
universal.
On
with
the same side, I don't
Coca-Cola.
think they changed much because I remember eating them a few years back and they were still the same way as I remember them.
Oh yeah, they are still to this day the exact same as they always were.
Well, not all candy actually stays the same.
Right.
Milky Way is absolutely disgusting compared to what it was 20,
Oh
15
yeah.
to 30 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And there are other candies that have not aged well, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since I don't
We
eat a
got this.
ton of candy, I always wonder if it's they changed the candy or my palate's changed. But yeah, Werther's are good. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, they've stayed true to the original flavor, original recipe. That's why they're still called Werther's Original.
Mm-hmm.
Like the, but no, Chris said something. He's so right. Milky Way became so disgusting,
I don't
and
like
I
Milky Ways.
remember I loved them as a kid.
Oh,
I cannot stand one now. It's like,
They're
They're not
ugh.
good.
they're just too sweet for
What's
me.
happening in my no,
Yeah,
but
they
what's
were always
happening
sweet, but right now it's just also
texture
kind of wrong.
wise?
I think that's got a lot to
What's
do with the high fructose corn syrup that they use instead of sugar, because sugar and corn syrup don't cook the same way.
Yeah, and that's
Maybe.
just it. Over here, there's less fructose corn syrup in everything.
Yeah, because you
'Cause
don't have metric tonnage.
Bad for you.
Yeah, but we also have tons of
it's-
corn, and it's easier for us to grow corn than it is to grow sugar here. Really quick, Cliff,
Yeah.
what do you need to do? Let us know what you need, and we'll do that one. Let's see, milk chocolate Whoppers. Yeah, Whoppers are good. May we do the
could not
event
put
today?
milk
No, no,
chocolate on my burger.
No, Whoppers. Whoppers are a
No, that's not a Whopper
Or a
from
burger?
Burger
My
no.
Burger
It's a
King
malted.
Whopper.
It's a malted milk candy, and then it's dipped in chocolate. So it's quite good. Cliff,
That sounds like the Maltesers thing.
it's in the same family, yeah. Cliff, if you don't mind waiting till we're done, I can do it with you after we're done here. But it's not Chris's thing. I need to do it on a different account, so I'm more than happy to do it with you. But if you don't mind waiting about 15 minutes, we'll pop that one in for the end of the day.
So, because of legislations in my country, in Europe, because of, our food authorities saying that's not okay, certain things quickly changed back to old recipes in Europe after the change was made to go over to corn syrup, like Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as
Coca-Cola
soon as
doesn't taste the same.
Coca-Cola went to corn syrup, there were issues in the EU where that was not okay, so they had to come out with the original taste with actual sugar in it again.
Yeah, which does change the taste. I know it's supposed to just be sweet, but no, there's a bitterness to Coke that's made
Yeah.
with sugar. So if you go to Hawaii, because they don't have corn, but they do have sugar, they make their Coke with sugar, and it does taste different. Same with Mexican Coke, delicious, delicious.
I,
Let's get something going here, Chris. Taz, Cliff needs to do the daily, but I will do that with him when we're done. What else do we have here?
I mean, I've got everything of mine, but I would need to get some salvage because I still need 2,000 of that, and I haven't got a
Okay.
chance.
I have Undine chips. Can we do Undine Assault?
I think that gives out loot, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, can do.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
so the McDLT, right?
What is that?
The McDLT. It's where you put together your own burger from McDonald's.
Oh, I don't go to McDonald's. So I was in McDonald's in the Netherlands the last time I went, so that would be like 20.
Yeah,
Oh
that is
God,
so
when I was
different,
there,
right?
I think I was there in 2009 or 2010, something like that. And I had a salad, so I have no idea what they taste like anymore.
Oh. I wanted to say, like, if you had a burger there, that is so different from America.
I have
Like, it's
no
still,
basis of comparison. I just don't go to McDonald's. It was fun when I was like
well,
8, but
there's,
it's not fun
again,
anymore.
because of the strict rules we have around food,
Mm-hmm.
there's less salt in them. Just less salt, right? Because salt is used as a preservative,
Wee woo.
but it's bad
Primitive.
if you consume too much.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to meet European standards.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of those burgers are just smaller here.
Yeah.
Portions are smaller.
It depends on. I don't know about McDonald's. I do know some brands here, um, are like White Castle, for example. It's a 1.6 ounce patty. McDonald's, I think, is a 3 ounce patty for the standard one, and the quarter pounder is 4 ounces, so it's not that much bigger. But then people start doing doubles and triples and all that stuff, and
So a
McDonald's
quarter
is doing doubles
pounder
and
in my
triples here.
country,
hmm
a quarter pounder in my country does not weigh a quarter pound.
what does
It
it
is
weigh?
smaller. It is smaller than the actual quarter pounder in the U.S.
See, by law here, if it says it's a quarter pound, it's a quarter pound raw.
Yeah, but since we don't use the exact same measuring units, a quarter pounder here is not the same as a quarter pounder in the US. Like that is one of the things that's on my list if I'm in the US. I want to see the difference by ordering an actual US quarter pounder and just having a bigger burger.
Let's see. Actually, I hate to tell you this, but it's still about the same pre-cooked weight. It's slightly more. 4.25 ounces, 120 grams raw meat.
As far as I know, they're smaller than the US ones over
It
here.
looks about the same.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I
like
wouldn't eat them
the
in any case.
exact same ingredients go on there,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like the meat, the
I have no
cheese.
idea about that. Mr. Dave says, yikes, too much meat. Think of the poor cows. Exactly. I feel really bad for the poor cows. I love cows. Cows are adorable.
Personally, though, I pay like 4 times what a McDonald's burger costs
I
for a
don't,
single burger.
I don't know what McDonald's burger costs anymore.
They are
Well, depending
really,
on
really expensive. They are borderline. They are they are more expensive than luxury food.
Wow.
It's
okay,
Why would you
absolutely
eat
not
them then?
worth it.
I can get
I
a
don't.
burger at McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
or I can go to the snack bar and get fries and some kind of deep fried piece of meat, and maybe even a drink for the same price.
Well, if anybody goes to McDonald's, what's the average price there these days? Let's see. Mr. Dave
Okay,
says, what I don't understand is the concept of smash burgers. They look messy, and I don't get why I would stuff something in my mouth that was beat to a pulp. The reason why a smash burger is a thing, Mr. Dave, is by putting the burger down on the hot grill and then smashing it down as you get a huge amount of surface area, so you get a large amount of crisp. It's very thin, it's very crispy, and if you like a crispy, not meaty burger, it is amazing. It's all about the texture. The
well,
texture
yeah,
is
So
and the
fantastic.
stick with it.
preparation, the preparation time is reduced when you
Yeah,
flatten the burger.
but
It's going to be so much quicker.
mhm.
So a shop specializing specifically in doing smash burgers can produce a lot of burgers real quick.
But not everybody
That's
likes
the
that
whole.
really thin, crispy texture. They
No,
want something that's more meaty and juicy. So if you
there's
there's a lot of stuff coming up here, Chris. I'm passing on as much as I can, so help yourself.
there's a
Trying to
smash
grab
burger
everything that's coming
place
in.
very close to where I'm at, and they're specifically doing that so they can just help customers quicker. That is the whole concept of why the owner started that business.
It has
Is
nothing to
just
do
to
with
be able to
capitalizing on a
serve.
trend.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
a
no one ever
trend to
did
have,
that.
like, it is a very much a trend right now to have, like, luxury foods produced, in some luxury restaurant for you,
hmm
which would cost a fraction if you'd make it at home.
So I was going to buy myself a steak the other day. Then it occurred to me, I don't have a dining room table. So no way
What?
to ease. I don't have a dining room table. I live alone. What do I need a dining room table for?
That is true.
But then the dogs would be sitting there looking at me as I attempt to eat the steak standing up. And I'm thinking, no, I am not spending close to $20 a pound so the dog can have a snack. I will go to a restaurant
So
and have a proper table.
every week when we eat steak at my mom's house, my mom always cuts off a little piece of steak, chops that up so that we can feed the dog raw steak after we're done.
Well,
And we put that on the edge of our plates. So when we're done eating, we both have some pieces of raw meat to give to the dog. But she has to wait till we're done.
don't put your raw meat on the same plate from something you're eating. Not good
Oh,
idea.
no. When it comes to steak, less of a problem.
Still
if
a
it was
problem.
chicken, like that's a bad idea.
It's still a bad idea because the raw steak will warm from the heat of the plate, which encourages bacterial growth. Oh, I got my 30 Undine. Yay! So not
Yeah,
good for the
but
dog,
there's,
definitely not
like-
good for you either.
There's only minutes that it's there,
Okay.
right? Like it's one of the last things we do is like put everything on a plate. Then we immediately start eating. We don't wait for anything or, you know,
Oh.
we don't even say grace in my
Yeah, no.
household. That's not a thing. Never was for me.
My brother was asked to say grace at my grandmother's house once, and it was, God is great, God is good, let us thank him for this food. Yay, God!
Yeah,
My grandmother was not amused.
I had this
Oh,
this
it's funny.
occurrence as a kid too. It's like, God, oh God, thanks for the grub, and that was it.
My brother was in
But-
college, so my grandmother was definitely
Yeah,
not
that-
amused.
That kid who had to say grace was 16 years old. I was like 11 at the time, and we were sitting there at the table, and he just goes, "God, oh God, thanks for the grub, amen." And he started eating, and it's like, because I was in a group home at the time, and everybody had to say grace once a week. But because of how my schedule was, visiting my parents every weekend, I sort of dodged that bullet and never got a turn having to say grace.
Chris, I just sent you some stuff to salvage, to add to your salvage collection.
Thank
But, you know,
Houston needs that.
yeah, can you give me salvage?
No,
I
Mail
have
it
been
to me.
collecting salvage for you, Musen. Come and collect.
No, mail it to me.
God, I still need
yeah, you have to do the work,
Wow.
Taz. It's not enough that you did the work. Now you have to do the work. Mr. Dave says, I would love to go vegan, but I love the taste of meats. I can't change my palate. Yeah, I understand that. I love meat too. I don't know I could ever go vegan. Vegetarian's a whole different thing, but
For me,
No,
I just
I-
saw how meat farms work.
Yeah.
and,
that really put me off eating
I-
meat.
Yeah, so vegan or vegetarian, I wouldn't go either, but that's just because I know that my diet needs to contain meat.
Well,
I
speaking
am
of,
human. My diet needs the proteins and stuff that I get from meat. I am not going to eat insects to get the protein.
technically insects would not be vegan. By the way, tomorrow is indeed World Vegan Day tomorrow. And how do you know if somebody's a vegan?
I tell you, you don't have to ask.
Right, there you go. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, that too. I would say look at their dog, if if the dog has a shiny coat.
Yeah, dogs should not be vegan. Dogs
But
were not built to be vegan.
You
Tell
can
that
give
to
them
that
veggies,
vegan
but there has
teacher.
to be protein from meat and
Yeah,
in the diet.
and definitely for cats too. There's a amino
Cat
acid.
will not survive.
Yeah, they have to have.
Yeah, no, but tell that to that vegan teacher
They'll
who made her dog a vegan.
Oh my god, poor
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Absolute
I so
cruelty.
hope that authorities have stepped in by now.
Is it
I
the
haven't
person
heard
named
that.
the vegan teacher or vegan teacher?
Yeah, that vegan teacher
Yeah,
who feeds her
I
dog.
do think that she has had more than a few issues with animals,
Cruelty.
animal cruelty.
Yeah,
As
I
in,
mean,
they took the pets away and banned her from having pets, if I remember, and if it's the same person.
yeah, it's the one that has the whole TikTok thing about being vegan.
Yeah, I thought she's off the
And
air.
shows off her dog being a vegan. It's like, what? Poor doggo.
Yep.
Like,
No, I like
dogs
meat.
don't have
I just hate
the
when.
teeth. Or, like, veggies.
Yeah. Though I will say my doggos do love their veggies sometimes.
And a bit of veggies ain't bad.
No, I mean,
But, like, their colon and their teeth are not suited
Mhm.
to
they are not bunny
processed
rabbits. They
veggies.
do not have little cecums to digest that. One more? Something quick? What shall we do that's quick? Because then I'm going to team up with Cliff real quick, do my dailies, then I have to power down everything for a couple hours. Providing she's
That's
coming
fair.
in at 8 a.m., I will know shortly.
For dinner, our dog also gets a handful of green beans every time.
Yeah, green beans are actually very good
Next-
for your dogs. My vet.
Next to the meat, right? Next to the meat. It's just for the digestion, so
Yeah.
just, yeah,
Aside from
less
infected, what's quick?
appetizing. Starbase 1.
That's not quick.
It
No,
is.
that takes a few minutes. Even if you're good, it still takes a few minutes. Kittimer? We can run Kittimer pretty quick. Weeble?
I love my
Weeble
doggo.
indeed.
Yeah, no, my vet is a big proponent of feed your dog some green beans, preferably fresh over canned because the can have a lot of salt in them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she says it's very good for their digestion, won't hurt them, and if there's dogs who are super hungry all the time, you don't want to give them extra food necessarily if they're not doing the work, if they're very food oriented. So add green beans to make their meals look and feel bigger.
So my mom gets these frozen fresh green beans,
Mhm.
so not canned.
Right.
They don't contain those sugars.
What sugars?
The ones that are in the so green beans in a can need to be conserved.
Right. This,
Sugars and salts
Salt,
are
yeah.
preservative.
yes, but you wouldn't put sugar into a green bean can. Ugh.
You'd be surprised that there's a dash of sugar in there. There is. But basically, no preservatives in frozen green beans.
Canned green
just
beans typically
get frozen.
contain beans, water, salt, unless they're marked otherwise.
Green beans has natural sugar, so you don't need
Well,
to put sugar in them.
Yeah, I can see that the beans would have natural sugars, but beans aren't particularly sweet, unlike onions and carrots, which I always think to be super sweet.
Aren't sugar snaps a bean, though?
They're, I don't know if they're considered a bean or a legume, or if beans are legumes. Are beans legumes?
Yes.
Then yes, they have
Yes.
that. Oh, I have damage on me.
Both green
know
beans
what, just-
and peanuts are a legume.
So green beans are good for dogs yes. Green beans are good for dogs. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Whoever gave me the fix, I appreciate
worries.
that. I didn't have a heel with me. I forgot about that.
We have
Yep,
some
Miss-
on me.
Yes.
Mr. Dave, my vet loves green beans. In fact, all of my vets have always loved green beans for the doggers, especially when they're little chonkers.
Yeah.
My dogs
So
would never
sugar
be
snaps
chonkers.
are a legume,
Okay.
belonging to the same family as green peas, chickpeas, and lentils.
Okay. Good to know. I always think of peas as being legumes, but sugar snaps are peas or beans. I guess they're related.
They're peas, but peas and beans are basically they come in a pod,
Yes, they do.
which makes them legumes.
Oh, did we kill that thing already? We sure did. I wasn't even paying attention. It's all blowed up. Mr. Dave says my dog is a big chunker. Chunky chunk. Chunky chuck, yes.
Ah. Well, it's actually good if you want to put your dog on a diet to swap out some of its food bowl with green beans instead of
Yeah.
only meat.
Well, I don't feed my dogs only meat. That is not good for subnutrients unless you really watch the meats carefully. And honestly, I can't afford that.
In Europe, we do get very good brands of dog chow.
Dog
so
food.
basically,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the usual dog food.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get the crappy one from supermarket in a bag, but
Well, that was easy.
we do have companies that are local that only use specific
Oh,
types of meat.
Yeah, there's
and
some
protein.
great dog food brands here, but one that I was thinking about switching my dogs to is an air-dried one, so it's shelf-stable, meaning I can travel with it, because currently they have refrigerated food. But it's $50 a week for dog food, which is my food budget for me. That's a lot of money. Not that they don't deserve it, but that's a ton of money. Mr. Dave says, game-related question. What is that yellow tornado power? I see it often. Do I have that power, and should I use it? That is, it's off the Maquis Raider, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the plasma storm from the Maquis Raider that's in the Lobby store, or if you got it as a Mud's Market unlocked.
Yeah. You might have one, Mr. Dave. There was a promotional thing, I think, during COVID, where they had Maquis Raiders available, and I know I picked up one for each of my accounts on that one. Yeah, it is nice.
Was it?
Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Cliff and I are going to run the daily. So I'm going to kick you two, and I assume Taz and Chris, you don't need to do it? Or do you need to do it, Taz?
Need to do
Pardon?
the daily?
Yeah.
I can come with you.
Okay, let me kick you because I need to run it on a different account. I'll reteam us on a different account here. Give me 1 sec.
I can switch account.
Bring your
Okay, yeah, switch if you need
triology.
to. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, while I had the mics off for a second there, Musin said, I feel healthy. Say that again. I feel healthy.
I feel so healthy talking about beans.
So, does that mean you're full of beans?
Let's not do puns with beans.
It's not a
'cause
pun.
that's
It's an American turn of phrase. Oh, you're full of beans, as my dad would say.
well, beans, they're good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
For those of us who are slightly more polite, it goes beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, so let's have beans at every meal.
Oh, yeah, no, mine comes from TV program, cartoon, Total Drama Island. One of the kids said that, and
D.L. Grayson says, Mr. Dave, Plasma Storm is a great clicky as long as you don't need to see anything, because it will blind you for a while. Oh, that is
They'll
so
blind
true.
everything and everyone.
Yeah, everybody goes blind. Cliff, I sent you an invitation to join us to go do the daily or the event.
It's Taz certified item, you know.
Taz certified. Taz approved.
Yep.
Do we need to make like a seal of approval
Mm-hmm.
like sticker?
I'm going to cue us up here. You should, Mr. Dave. Wee woo.
You
The other one that's kind of nice is the Genesis seed, where you throw a planet into somebody's face.
There is that, yes.
It's also really good, like Plasma Storm.
Who is with us today? Davidians,
Yeah.
yada, 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 yada. Let's see. Do I have a triolic?
Pattern enhancer.
Not on this tune, so we'll just have to beat the snot out of him on this one.
Yeah.
We
Did
had
you
a
witch
less than
called, or-
stunning run last night, so... Popular. Indeed, Mr. Dave. I can't sing that song. Oh, that's right. Candles. More candles. That's not what I wanted to have happen.
I found a way to turn ground white.
Of course you did.
Maybe I overdid it?
Nah. There's no such thing as overdoing it.
Why can't I make my Sword of Molar grab this guy? Yeah, he's dead. Doesn't matter anymore. Dead is dead. Come on over here, dear. Come here. Come here, boy. We couldn't get the skeleton lord into the light the other night. It was just so frustrating.
I can't see the lights.
I will go back to this one then. Why is my weapon not doing any damage? Come on, skeleton. Come on over here, baby. Come into the light. D.L. Grayson says, I hate invulnerability mechanics. When I go to a wishing well, I toss in a coin and finger for programmers that make invulnerability mechanics to get lock joint in their knuckles. Oh my god. I can't kill him till he comes out of there, because there's no light. Not that you can tell there's no light. Thank you very much.
Har.
Do we have any candles in
They
here?
had-
Oh,
they
there's a
had
kitty
it
cat.
way
Nobody
up.
got the kitty cat. Come here, skeleton. Come here, boy. See if we can push him out. There we go. Come on. Come here. There he goes. Did we miss one? It says we missed one. There it is.
Yes.
There he is. Come on. Die. Die, you undead. Alright. Night night, Mr. Dave. You take care. Message me if you can. Alright. That took a long time. It's the little skeletons that are harder to kill than the big guy. Good morning, my starlight. How are you today? I hate the skeletons.
I don't know. I love skeletons. You could fit a lot of them in a portable hole.
On the positive side, I'm getting my disruptor damage. Yay!
So, in Dungeons and Dragons games, it's a thing that your necromancer can, have an army of skeletons.
Okay.
But you could fit a lot of skeletons in a portable hole.
Yay!
Kind of a joke.
Yeah, my starlight, I usually do the solo missions too, but Cliff wanted to do this as a team, and Taz was there, so what the heck? Let's do one as a team here. Let's see, who am I with today? Oh, I'm with Taz. Hey, hi Taz.
I hope you know how to do this because
am-
I don't.
Oh, okay, you just kill things. I will find the books. What is our book? Transmutations, Potions, and You. I'm going to bet that's a alchemy.
Yeah, sounds like alchemy.
Okay, there's alchemy. Let's see, what are we going to call that? We're going to call that Spooky Stories. Do we call this spooky stories? I don't know. Let's put in
don't
spooky
know.
stories. All right, we are done.
Nice.
Yep. They give you hints as to what everything is. Ooh, my Starlight says my phone was stuck at 0% not charging, kept giving my no SIM available and SIM failure. Yow. I forgot where I was when I was, first time I went to Gen Con, my phone died and would not charge. That was a pain in the posterior. And I was, of course, in charge of something, some group of, like, Boy Scouts, and finally just had to trust them to meet me at the right spot at the right time. I'll go right and get the kitty cat.
I am a kitty cat.
Here's right side kitty cat. And left side kitty cat.
No. We need to have Tom Jones saying "Pussycat."
Ooh, that's a movie we could actually watch for fun. What's new, or what's up, Tiger Lily? For those of you who have never seen one of the original Rift movies, it is a amazingly good movie. Woody Allen got hold of a Japanese spy movie and took out all of the dialogue and completely replaced it. So it's a spy adventure for people looking for the ultimate egg salad recipe. I do not have a triolic, so I'll just wait. That was not what I meant to do.
He did what now?
It's nice we got him trapped over here. Somebody's just got a phase. Someone's phase shifted. It's not me. Let's see. My only real reason for the phone is being forced to use SMS for sites. Someone used my Twitch to gift a bunch of subs years ago, and Twitch wouldn't refund until I got a phone and set up SMS. Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I have some two-factor authentication stuff set up with a phone number that I don't even remember.
That's always fun.
Yep. I'll have to call their customer service and everything to get that sorted. The problem really is I don't need a phone for anything either. So, because no,
Someone's
I don't.
phase shifted.
So the point is that because I don't use a phone for anything, I won't take a subscription that I keep for the rest of my life. And those prepaid things, they like invalidate themselves after 6 months
Yeah.
if you don't use them.
Yep.
So that's why I never have the phone. It's because I always get stuck having to do the prepaid thing just to have a number, but never use a phone. And, you know, if I'm paying monthly to have a phone, I'm taking a landline.
I'm phased. Which one isn't done yet? Come on, I can't even see. Get me out of this fight. That one? Dang it! Keeps pulling me back towards the fight. I can't run up the stairs. That one's done.
Oh, you shifted and can't find out.
I shifted and I was in the middle of the fight. I couldn't see which one wasn't done. Which one? It's the downstairs one that isn't done. Okay. Got it. It's the one thing I love about doing this as a team and everybody can talk. It's, this one isn't done now. Thank you. Whew. Let's see. Someone used... Okay. I use text now, and they stopped 2FA, so locked out of some stuff that CS... Oh, lovely. When I was in college, I used Alta Vista email, but they got rid of it, so locked out of even more accounts. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that with the Lycos email. I had one of those.
All right, I'm going to get out of here because it's a lot later, and the electrician lady hasn't texted yet, so I probably have a few minutes before she gets here. So everyone, I will talk to you tonight in about, I'm going to say let's start about 6 o'clock because I discovered yesterday that after 8 Twitch starts twitching badly, so got to play with that. Have a wonderful day. We'll join you in about 10 and a half hours and we'll play Spectres. Oh, hold on. I have to remember what our catchphrase is here. And don't forget to stay Moopsy.
Who are you? We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.